Yes, my viewers and subscribers. My viewers and subscribers, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic, where we bring you the very hottest and latest news happening in and around Jamaica. Jamaica, when you look for Nekeisha Burchell. I'm going to be bringing you the PNP meeting at South St. James with Comrade Nekeisha Burchell. I am going to be bringing you the passionate, the intelligent, the lovely, the good MP, the best MP, the wonderful MP for South St. James, Comrade Nekeisha Burchell. Come on, comrades, like and share up the video for me. Like and share up the video. Nekeisha Burchell, a good girl, and we're going to give her a support. Yes, comrades, the best MP that you will find, give Nekeisha Burchell a support. Like and share the video. Let's get into the meeting.
What this man can't even dream of delivering. No, I'm not gonna spend too much time talking about them, but I'm in a WhatsApp group. Some people here are also in that same WhatsApp group with people from this community. And I saw a member of your community from Malden say to the member of parliament, but sir, you did promise us in January that you were going to fix the Malden road. And I'll know we don't see anything happening in Malden. Him say, we don't happen on the Spark program. And the man respectfully asked him, suppose when you hear the voice note, the man respond to. Mafuta. Listen to me. All across this constituency, the things he promised that he would do in 100 days, not start yet. When Lucci from Malden asked him about the road, him said Lucci is being negative. Don't ask me about that. Don't bring the negativity. I will fix the road next term. I want him. On the plan for give one next term.
You will get the term, Nekeisha Burchell. Comrades, like up the video for me there, please. What a lovely MP, intelligent MP. Jamaica, she's passionate about the people. Give her a chance. Like up the video for me there, please.
Up in face and drive past and no smile, but all of a sudden, no. Man, a smile like he have false teeth. But they can't fool we. They can't fool we. We are maroon people. We're not fool. My comrades, I got some voice notes from some comrades in this same community and others that the Laborites are coming around and offering them any amount of money they want to vote. Don't you hear them yet? They are targeting the PNP because when Homer Davis came to this constituency, he came in thinking that it was going to be an easy run. And then when I entered the race, he said, be careful, Laborites, because she can rev up the PNP base and she can attract the young people. And it's prophecy, because so said, so done.
Hey, Nikisha.
So what that means is that him not really target no Laborite of such. That's why some of them are going to vote for me still. What him I do, him I target the PNP them. He's coming to your homes and he's offering money for you to stay home and not vote. $5,000 and then plan to dip your finger in a ink so you can stay home. They also plan to take your ID, give your part-time money, $2,500 now. And by the end of the day, then give you the next $2,500 and give you back your ID.
Run them way. We want education. Run them way.
Them people, if you look across the constituency, they're not out there campaigning every day like I'm out there campaigning. Them a come like thief in the night. A squeegee around a corner. And I try to trick PNP people, but me glad a girl and me born, and set me where me come from, and you are going with your girl and girl.
When we burn Burchell. We going with Burchell. St. James South. Take Oma Davis money and spit pan him.
It in Cambridge. Make sure you come early. Normally we go first. But this time, one of they say him want go first. But since I last time, give him a chance. Make him go on. And last time, he want to take some picture, so make him go on. We will nominate at 11 o'clock. And we're going to put on a show for you in Cambridge, man. Make sure you come early, man. We have a beautiful show packed for you. But that will be the last day you will have to say, sir, to your member of parliament. You're going to say, well, go on, Nikisha, my MP, pick up yourself.
That's right. Everybody beg you some colors. We're going with Nekeisha Burchell. She's from the community and she means the people well. A good girl Jamaica. When me at topic telling us a good clean out girl, believe me.
And send me come a town if it can work for you. Now I have been working with this man. And it's not just because me want to work. You understand? It's somebody I believe in. I remember when some students, some Jamaican doctors studying in Ukraine, were stranded in Ukraine when Ukraine had a war. And this government, Kamina Johnson and Andrew Holness government, said they must take out loan if they want to come home to Jamaica. But this man, going in pocket, and he take out the money and send a Ukraine for our children and brought them back to Jamaica. That's our leader.
That's the leader we want, Jamaica. That's the leader we want. Mark G, Nekeisha Burchell.
When this prime minister, who is now calling himself the builder, take a bulldozer and knock down the people them house up a Clifton in a St. Catherine. This man stand up for them, get lawyer for them, so today they can still be on that land. Power to the people.
Power to the people, power to Marky G, comrade to power to Nekeisha Burchell, power to PNP.
Right, man. When they want to use NIDS to collect your information, this man has said courthouse for you, Andrew Wallace, and him carry go a courthouse, so they can't force nothing by you.
Marky G save Jamaica from NIDS. Marky G.
See, for pressure poor people with no results in crime reduction. This man said, no, sir. You're going too bad now, Andrew. He took them to court again. And about 10 cases of court we win, Because they're not too bright,
True jail no bright, Burchell. Them not bright like you and me.
We walk them in a courthouse. And I see him so September 3. We are going to walk them again. Welcome, comrade Mark Jefferson Golding.
Comrades, welcome our Prime Minister. Like and share up the vibes, comrades. Welcome the man who is going to free the country. Welcome the man who is going to redeem the country. Welcome the man who is going to restore dignity and honesty and good hospital in Jamaica. Welcome the man, Mark Jefferson Golden. I can share the video, like and share the video. Arrange up the place, comrades. Arrange up the place.
All of the comrades on the platform, councillors and caretakers. Your wonderful candidate, my sister, Nekeisha Burchell. All of the workers and warriors, foot soldiers and supporters of the People's National Party who have been with us on this tour of South St. James today, rain or shine, you were there. Big up on yourself, man.
Arrange up the place, comrades. Arrange up the place. United we stand and we win unitedly.
Energetic, young daughter of the soil, putting herself forward to represent the people of South St. James. in this coming general election. Don't take her simple. She's extremely brilliant. I've been working with her for years now, and I am so proud of how she has taken this step to become the first female member of parliament for this constituency.
Marco G, big up Nekeisha Burchell, our nice girl for true man. Beautiful girl with a good heart. Beautiful girl with a good heart.
By Sister P, back in 2007, I know how important it is and the benefits of having women in the politics and leadership position. Women care, women have a different touch, and she will serve you with distinction. I have no doubt about that. As for her opponent, this current person occupying that seat, I must tell you, I've been in parliament with him for 5 years now. I have never heard him say a word. I don't know what the man sounds like when he talk. He is not advocating for the people of South St. James in parliament, I can tell you that. Because I've never heard the man talk. Not even the prayer him not say. So, chalk to cheese, that's a good way of describing the choice that you have. Nekeisha Burchell, she represents the future. She represents a path forward to a better life for you and your children. Who you have there now represents the past.
Past. Oma Davis is the past. Nekeisha Burchell is the future of South St. James. And I'm telling you, comrades, she mean the people them good. When you talk to her, you know she's fully committed. Big up Nekeisha Burchell.
Right to vote. Don't sell out yourself. Don't sell out your children. Don't sell out your party. Don't sell out your candidate. And don't sell out Iman Marky G. Comrades, the next PNP.
Marky G, real PNP no sell out. Marky G, let me tell you this. Real PNP never sell out. Never sell out.
It has a number of things in it which are powerful in what they will do and achieve for the people of Jamaica. And when I was thinking about it and the song from the 1970s, one of my best political songs, My Leader Barnia, where Never Struggle Martin, the artist, we are going to juke them with free education and we are going to juke them with the microdam. Well, now in 2025, we're going to juke them with the First in Family Scholarship, where if you are the first person in your family to qualify for university or college, the PNP will give you a full scholarship under the government of Mark Jefferson Golden. We're going to juke them with the East program because we know that some parents can't afford to give them children lunch money 5 days a week. And sometimes children miss school because of that. So we're going to step up the school feeding program under the East program. And we're going to ensure that every needy child gets a hot, nutritious meal every day in primary and secondary school. $9 billion extra we're going to spend on the children. And the farmers in South St. James and across Jamaica will benefit from that money because you will be producing the food which we want to feed the children with. We're going to juke them with the right program because we know that absenteeism from school is also caused by parents not having the money 5 days a week to send them children to school, especially in rural Jamaica. So we have the right program where we're going to provide each family who has a problem. We're going to send out the social worker, the guidance counselor, where the children are not attending and find out what the problem is. And if it's transportation is a problem, they will get a subsidy from the government, $10,000 per month per child of the family to help cover the cost of transportation to send the children to school.
That's right. PNP say every child must go to school. Must.
Get the benefit of that money to make sure that they are reliable and honest people, decent people who will carry the children safely and who we can have confidence in. Busman and taximan, you're going to benefit from this program too. So we're going to juke them with the right program. We're going to juke them with affordable housing. We're going to build 50,000 houses in the next 5 years for people who are presently not served in the housing market. And each constituency will get at least 500 of those affordable houses. And your brilliant candidate, Nikisha, has already identified the lands, public lands not suitable for agriculture, where we can put those houses so we can build the 500 right here in South St. James for the people of of this constituency who need housing.
Jamaica, under my goal in the next 10 years. Jamaica no nice, man. Everybody have house, land, people are go school. Jamaica, think about it, the hospital good. Under the next 10 years, Jamaica no nice under Marky G, man.
And can't find the money for the deposit. We'll get a grant from the National Housing Trust to cover the deposit. Money they don't have to pay back. $500,000, courtesy of the next PNP government. And we're going to juke them with the rent-to-own scheme. The rent-to-own scheme is for the people who right now can't qualify for an NHT mortgage because they can't prove their income. They don't get a pay slip because they're not employed to some big company or whatever. They might be a farmer. They might be a taxi operator, a hairdresser, a cosmetologist, they have a little shop, a cook shop or whatever. We will say, you can come into possession of that house that we are building as a tenant. And you can pay the rent, which will be equivalent to the mortgage. And if you make your payments on a monthly basis on time for 6 months, we will treat that as proof of income. You don't need no pay slip. You will qualify for the mortgage. You can draw down on the loan and you can move up from being a tenant to be an owner of that house and have your place on the rock, which you own.
Jamaicans are going to get houses under PNP. Fair houses.
After the abolition of slavery, the colonial masters passed a law saying that if you occupy public land, you cannot acquire title for that land unless you live there for 60 years. At the time, 60 years was beyond the average lifespan of any human being on earth. They never intended for anybody to have land who didn't have land already. Well, that law is still on the books. And we say we want our people to become owners in this society. So we are going to reduce that time frame from 60 years to 25 years. If you've been on the land for 25 years, you're entitled to a title, and the PNP will ensure you get your title.
Jamaica, me tell you, say, everybody are going to get renewed under PNP now. Everybody are get renewed.
You can come talk to us. We will arrange a nice price for the land for you that you can manage and a payment plan that is comfortable because we want you to own it. We don't want to. We not believe in calling nobody in a squatter and we're not bulldozing down any poor people's house. We're not into them thing there.
Yeah, PNP, and we build house Marky G. We not tear down poor people's house. Yes.
Which were designed to uplift people living in informal settlements. We're going to finish those schemes if they're unfinished. Complete the infrastructure and make sure the people get their title. And in future, any other informal settlements, we're going to bring similar solutions because we want everybody to live in dignity in the country and become an owner of the home that they dream to aspire to own. When it comes to workers' rights, we're going to put an end to the abuse of short-term contracts, which are so prevalent in the hotel industry and certain other industries as well, where persons don't have security in their job because they're on a short-term contract and every time it's renewed at the discretion of the employer and they don't get certain benefits that under the law they should have. We're going to cut out them thing there.
Jamaica, on a year where Marky G come with for Jamaica, on a year?
As this government said they were going to do it, but they haven't done it. Well, we are going to do it. We are going to eliminate the tax and tips and gratuity and commissions for hotel workers so they can get more money in their pockets when they finish their week's pay.
Yes, Comrade Marky G. Talk of the things, leader.
For all security guard and all public sector workers who earn overtime, the next PNP government is going to eliminate tax on overtime. As long as you're earning up to $6 million a year, you will not pay tax on your overtime. And I heard a little labourite lady at them big meeting, I tried to disrespect me by suggesting that security guards are not first-class citizens in the country. Well, I respect all security guard. I respect everybody. And I want the security guards flourish too. Because they are keeping us safe and doing honest work. So I'm glad to implement this policy where we won't tax their overtime pay.
Yes, Marky G. Jamaica, Mr. Cool Bumper, take me up. Jamaicans are going to live nice under Marky G.
Tired of the hanky-panky rip-off government that we have right now. A prime minister whose integrity commission declarations cannot be certified. He's under investigation for the criminal offense of illicit enrichment. He's taken the integrity commission to court, and in his affidavit has been filed that shows the matter is even worse than we thought it was. The people are tired of that. That's why we're going to juke them with the impeachment procedure when we come into government. So that no member of parliament can be caught on video with a stool, a beat a woman, bad. No, that will mean impeachment. You will be held accountable for your actions. And imagine they have that same individual running for parliament for them again. And we're going to juke them with a modification to the gag clause in the Integrity Commission Act. Because right now, they have 10 people, members of parliament, under investigation for illicit enrichment. And we only know one, which is the Prime Minister himself. So there are several 9+ persons, and I don't believe any of them are PNP candidates, because we've already looked into that. 9+ candidates who are putting themselves forward, who are under investigation right now by the Integrity Commission for illicit enrichment. That is not right. So we're going to amend the gag clause so that in the future that cannot be repeated. The gag clause says that the Integrity Commission can't release any information on a matter under investigation until they've completed the investigation and sent their final report to Parliament. And because these investigations can take a long time, it means that the public is denied critical information about who people who are supposedly representing them. So we're going to modify that. We're going to deal with a lot of things in the next government. But it's all about a more righteous, caring, just, and progressive government. We want to take Jamaica to the next level. We want to build a strong economy. I can't train our people. We're going to be focusing on education and training in a major way. Every high school will have a vocational training lab in it, so the youth them can become certified up to level 4 at heart while they're at school. And when they leave school, they're ready for the world of work and certified if they don't feel like going down the academic path to university.
Come on, students, like up the video, like up the video. There is hope under PNP. There is hope.
It's about our manifesto. And them don't even have a manifesto. And them are trying to disrespect our manifesto. Talking about our manifesto was what AI generated. Nothing ago so. Our manifesto came out of ideas shared over a 2-year period at retreats of the Shadow Cabinet, where each spokesperson was tasked to present their proposals on their portfolio, and we took the ones that made sense and that could be effectively delivered. And then we looked at other things that I had said in my various budget presentations and Julian Robinson had said in his, and we put together a strong and powerful manifesto. And we're coming with our supplementary manifesto, which is a summary of what is there and 1 or 2 little other piece of icing on the cake. So don't wait, don't worry. Things are going to be sweet under the People's National Party. All you have to do is stand firm.
Yes.
Don't let them buy you out. Yes. Don't let them intimidate you. Yes. Don't let them tell no lie and fool you. You have a wonderful candidate in Nekeisha Burchell. Yes. You have a leader with a conscience, a leader with integrity, a leader with a proven track record in law, in business, in government, in parliament, in Iman Marky G. There's something to go out and vote for, because the future under the PNP will be better than what we have now. Are you ready, Maroon Town? Are you ready, South St. James? You look like you're ready. You sound like you're ready. The vibe feels like you're ready. So I know victory, victory, victory will be ours. Power to the people. One love. God bless you all.
March. March.
Progress, time for
What a powerful speech from the Prime Minister in waiting. What a remarkable, powerful speech. What an uplifting speech. Jamaica type hope. There is hope under PNP. There is hope under PNP. The hospitals will get better. Schools will get better. Crime will get better. The economy will get better. Agriculture will get better. Your road will get better. Better is coming. Orange up the comments. Better is coming. Better is coming. Orange up the comments.
Set it right and restore. Time comes, ease off the pressure.
Ease off the pressure, comrades. Ease off the pressure. Ease off the pressure. Time come. Orange up the comments. See me there. Orange it up.
Now we are marching on to progress.
The orange colors, them they come on, no man. Orange up the place, see me. There is hope, hope, hope. Orange up the place, comrades.
Now we need to fight the labor rights.
Fight the labor rights and set it free. We're going to set Jamaica free. Like and share, like and share, like and share.
You have heard it. And we're not talking like the others. Anything that you hear Marky G say, that will be done. No joke. We're not in any joke and we're not going to samfire anybody. Comrades, I think we had a long day. And we will honor the People's National Party with one verse of the trumpet. But before Monday coming will be nomination day.
What time you nominate?
11 o'clock at Cambridge Resource Center. The bus instruction will come, and I know the comrades will find their way there otherwise. So comrades, let us...
Everybody need to come out Monday morning, Jamaica. Monday is nomination day. It is the start of freedom for Jamaica. Come out Monday, 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 nomination day.
Comrades, one verse of Jamaica Rise. Preacher, come.
No more preaching, man.
No, just Jamaica Rise. I'm going to sing. One verse.
Comrades, let us give thanks for a wonderful day. Let us all get together and sing the trumpet. One verse. The trumpet has sounded, my countrymen all. Awake from your slumber and answer the call. The torch has been lighted. The dawn is at hand. Who joins in the fight for his own native land?
Land of my birth.
Land of my birth, I pledge to thee, loyal and faithful, true to thee.
Orange up the place.
Safe journey home, comrades. Safe journey home.
Orange up the place, see me, my viewers and subscribers. Orange up the place, see me, comrades. Good evening, good evening, good evening to you. Orange up the place, orange up the place, orange.
In steadfast assurance that God will look down and give us his blessing or efforts to crown. Let all be united to build by his grace a nobler Jamaica, a loftier race. Land of my birth, I pledge to thee, loyal and faithful,
One more time, comrades, orange up the place. One more time, comrades, orange up the place to me. One more time, all patriotic comrades. One more time.
In steadfast assurance that God will look down and give us his blessing or efforts to crown. Let all be united to build by his grace a nobler Jamaica, a loftier race. Land of my birth, I pledge to thee, loyal and faithful,
Time come, Jamaica, time come, time come. Wanna like and share the video. Welcome to Jamaica, a topic. Like and share the video. We are gonna start the class. Like and share the video.
PNP President Mark Golding insisting the time has come for a change in governance.
People want change. They want a government of integrity. They want a government that they can have trust and confidence in. They want a government that uses the resources for the people only and not for them friends and them cronies.
Time come for a new leader, new Jamaica, new era. When I vote, we no show us leader. Long time them a take with the polling, yeah. So Mark Golding are the new leader, new Jamaica, new era. When I vote, we no show us leader. Long time them a take with the polling, yeah. So tell them say time come, time come, time come. For your new Jamaica time.
If you agree, type time come all across this nation of Jamaica. If you agree, say time come for Mark Golding be Prime Minister, type time come.
Time come, time come. Visit the true Jamaica, time come. Time come, time come. For your new Jamaica, time come. Time come, time come. Time come for your new leader. Time to build up with schools in ya. We help here for your Bowmania. A long time them a take with the polling ya. So Mark Golding are the new leader. Orange shirt and the new jeans ya. Nobody no for your shouting ya. Make we control crime to the new era. So tell them say time come, time come, time come. For your new Jamaica time come, time come, time come. Visit the true Jamaica time come, time come, time come, time come. For your new Jamaica time come, time come, time come, time come. Mark it the boss with the party. Them a crash with country so go restart it. Yes, I with the orange shirt the party. One for me daddy and one for me charge it. See the old lady the down there's a waffy. Go vote because she remember Mr. Manley. Yes, I mark it the boss with the party. Them a crash with country so go restart it. Yeah, time come, time come, time come. For your new Jamaica time come, time come, time come. Me say the true Jamaica time come, time come, time come. For your new Jamaica time come, time come, time come, time come.
Yes, students, like and share the video for me there, please. Like and share the video. I'm getting ready to start the class. Like and share the video. Welcome to Jamaica topic. Like and share the video. I'm getting ready to start the class in a minute. Like and share. Viewers and subscribers, hold on a second. Now, what really am I so testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me, students? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
PNP President Mark Golding insisting the time has come for a change in governance.
People want change. They want a government of integrity. They want a government that they can have trust and confidence in. They want a government that uses the resources for the people only and not for them friends and them cronies.
Time come for a new leader, new Jamaica, new era. When I vote, we no show us leader. Long time them a take with the polling, yeah. So Mark Golding are the new leader, new Jamaica, new era. When I vote, we no show us leader. Long time them a take with the polling, yeah. So tell them say time come, time come, time come. For your new Jamaica time come, time come, time come. Visit the true Jamaica time come. time come, time come. They can know Jamaica, time come, time come, time come, time come for your new leader. Time to build up with schools in ya. We help here for your Bomania. A long time them a take with the Pauline ya. So, Mark Golden at the new leader. Orange shirt and the new jeans ya. Nobody no be a shouting ya. Make we control crime to the new era. So, tell them say time come, time come, time come. For your new Jamaica, time come, time come, time come. Visit the true Jamaica, time come, time come, time come. For your new Jamaica, time come, time come, time come, time come. Market the boss with the party. Them a crash with country, so go restart it. Yes, I with the orange shirt, the party. One for me daddy and one for me charge it. See the old lady, the down, there's a party. Go vote because she remember Mr. Manley. Yes, I market the boss with the party. Them a crash with country, so go restart it. Yeah, time come, time come, time come. For your new Jamaica, time come, time come, time come. This is the true Jamaica, time come, time come, time come. For your new Jamaica, time come, time come, time come, time come.
Yes, students. A warm welcome to you. A warm welcome to you. Big up on yourself from Jamaica at topic. Lord, a meeting they did nice. Start the truth now, students. So the People's National Party had several road tours today in the constituency of South St. James. You understand? Where Comrade Nekeisha Burchell will be going up against Homer Davis. And the PNP's chances are very good in that seat, my viewers and subscribers, because in the local government election, PNP have all 4 councillors in that seat. You hear me, students? PNP have all 4 councillors in the seat. And information has been reaching us to us. You hear Marky G talk about it. You hear Nekeisha Burchell talk about it. We're calling on the people of South St. James, and we're calling on all Jamaicans in general. Do not make Labour Party go on no money on the sell out on the birthright. Tell the truth, students. Do not allow Labour Party to give none of the dough money on the sell out on the birthright. If Labour Party bring the money, come on, no want take Labour Party money. Take it. But if you don't want to vote them out, vote out them clot because they deserve to be voted out. Tell the truth, now, Jamaicans. Yes. Them a tell people say to dip them dinky, them finger in a ink the night before Jamaica. And the new thing where happen, you know, the Labour rights have a plan. Some of them want to tell people, they want to give the people them the money and tell the people them say dip on the ink in the finger from the night before so that Uno will be able to vote. Jamaicans, I am using this opportunity to tell every single person out there, do not allow the wicked liar Jamaica Labour Party to trick you. Take them money and yam them out. There is so much that the PNP has in store for Jamaica, and we ought to give the PNP a chance. Andrew Holness, 9 years of nothing. Andrew Holness must go. We must vote for the People's National Party. Let's go into this clip.
For me, the reason why I will vote for Michael Phillips. I remember when nothing was going for me and my kids, and Michael Phillips stay at town and feed my pit to them. When I wanted work, I asked the labor rights them, and they tell me they don't have anything to do. And Michael Phillips called over Mandeville Hospital. I worked there for 5 years. Ask anybody for me. He was the one put food on my table. How could I not give him his vote? Huh? How can I not? And if my pity them grew up and claim to say them a vote for labor right, and the day they come out, they can never vote for labor right because we make sure remember them. When you're hungry and this man see you, always remember that. Remember where you come from. Because if you don't know where you come from, you will never know where you go. You run down the one if I likes. Because you see them, they only want the likes. They're not busy about poor people, they're not busy about we. So I'm going to tell you for now. Make your choice right. Let's decide the head. Don't worry yourself, you're not going to regret it.
That's right, my viewers and subscribers. We need more videos like these. We need more videos like these. If you agree, type yes, Jamaica. We need more videos like those from that lady. That was a very passionate plea, well-spoken message of who is there for you and who has been there for you. Jamaica, like and share the video for me now, please. Wanna like and
And to
share
the
up this
people,
video, my viewers and subscribers. Like and share up this video because we are reminding the people. If you love that little message from the lady a while ago, type say yes, me love it. We are reminding the people, my viewers and subscribers, take a look at this.
For them were always a talk about the 18 years that PNP was in power for. Come to the front of the class, you guys I come about. And to the Jamaicans and the people who don't know their history, come to the front of the class. Because Marcus Garvey and I quote said, a people without the knowledge of its history and its culture is like a tree without its roots. And many are out here without the knowledge of our history and our culture. So we just out here and see we are blab them out because sometime in the comment section, me don't know what to do, we don't know. Like seriously, no, let's get into it. The reason why PNP could be in power for 18 years was a result of what happened in the 1980s when Edward Seaga was the Prime Minister of Jamaica. Now, there was an election in the 1980s. It was October 20, 1980, when there, October 20, but sometime in October. Yes, when there was an election that was called. Now, mind you, Michael Manley, he was a socialist, more of a democratic side. So he was leaning, he was very good friends. So Jamaica, in that time, Jamaica was very good friends with Cuba. Mind you, the US, the United States of America, led by Ronald Reagan, the Republican.
Just want to say that people start talking of Jamaica, I will have to talk about the things that happen. We have to talk about the things who do. We have to remind people the wickedness where JLP do. We have to remind people of the good where PNP do. The policies, the program, the infrastructure that PNP put in place. To this moment, we have to start remind the people them. We have to start informing the young people. We have to let history do the talking. We must let history do the talking.
President at the time, he saw that as a threat because, as you know, Jamaica is the capital of the Caribbean. Period. So they saw that as a threat for the most influential country in the Caribbean being, siding more towards Cuba. He saw that as a threat. Now, being that he saw that relationship with Michael Manley and Cuba, he decided that, okay, he sided with Edward Seaga. He was more of the, open trade, free market type of thing. So he sided with Seaga and them shipping the guns them and the things them in Jamaica to destabilize the country. Jamaica became destabilized. So when during 1980s when the election was called, over 1,800 people were killed because of politics. The guns were shipped into Jamaica to cause an unrest. Now, during that election, there was a landslide. JLP government, Edward Seaga, win by a landslide because people couldn't go to vote. They threatened people, they killed people, they dumped ballot boxes, they did all kind of things to intimidate the people of Jamaica to not going out and vote. So Edward Seaga, of course, won the election. Okay, and he was the lead in Jamaica. During the 1983, he called a snap election. The PNP decided they're not going to contest that election because the voters list was not updated because during the remember the election that was called in 1980, that election a lot of people died. So, the voters list would need to be updated. Seaga decided to him not update the voters list. A bad man thing him depend, so voters listen now update. So the PNP decide, say, yo, Michael Manley said, no, I'm not going to contest that election because the voters list need to be updated and then because there need to be some kind of fairness within the electoral system. He did a contest, so they won by default, 60 seats. They won. And they were controlling Jamaica. Mind you, Jamaica was owing debt to the IMF during that period. Siaga also went and borrowed money upon the debt that they already had to the IMF. Siaga went and take more money from them. So double debt. Now the IMF had strict and harsh measures because they want back their money. So because of those harsh measures, bare unemployment happened. Siaga privatized a lot public institution. He privatized them. Unemployment rate skyrocketed. The dollars was sliding. So people are dead for hungry because of all those harsh measures that the IMF put in place. So during those time, guys, everything was bad. People were dying from hunger. The country is still, crime and violence is still a skyrocket. I remember say you're shipping beer guns. So a beer gun thing now. Garrison become worse, and that's how Garrison was formed during them time because of that. So say I be a Danny in charge now and all of these things. Now the people, migration started to happen. So say the people with them degrees, the people that are well off, just like now that is happening in Jamaica right now. The people, the teachers, the professionals, the people with the education, they started to migrate to England, Canada, and US, just like what's happening now where nurses or doctors or teachers are leaving Jamaica. That's what happened during those times. Anyway, because of everything that was happening now and everything was going and the people, them see people dead for hunger, suffering that go on. There was an election 1989 and the people voted back Michael Manley into power. And because obviously they're going to. Michael Manley came back into office and he started to turn around the economy. So that's why the people, because of how traumatized they were underneath the JLP administration led by Edward Siaga. Edward Siaga could never became Prime Minister of Jamaica again. My grandfather used to tell me when I used to ask him, like, Granddaddy, why are you so strict when it comes to being a PMP? And he told me, Edward Siaga, but back in the days, old people didn't really tell you the details. He just said Edward Siaga can never be Prime Minister of Jamaica again. That is why. And that is why the people were even traumatized. The older people up until millennials were so traumatized by the JLP party that they never wanted to see them in office again because of that. So that's why PNP could be in office for 18 years. So when one come and talk about the 18 years are for no fault, labor rights, are for them fault because of the damage that they did to Jamaica. That Jamaica still is recovering from because of the garrison that they created. Jamaica is still recovering from the dons and all of them stuff there. And them make so much gun there down there. So come to the front, man. Come talk. Because you're full of beer yappings. But because you guys just run with one set of thing, 18 years, like why? Tell us why. That is the reason why. So come down in the comment section, come argue with yourself now.
Tell me if you agree with her. Tell me if you agree with her, my viewers and subscribers. You tell me if you don't agree with her. I am saying that people are talking Jamaica. Tell me if you agree with that lady. People are talking, and I applaud all these people who are coming out and speaking because now is the time to speak. Now is the time to speak. Did you agree with the lady? Did you agree with the lady, my viewers and subscribers? Type in the comments and tell me. Did you agree with the lady? I am telling you, Jamaicans, as we draw closer to the election, people are speaking. They're letting their voice be heard. They're telling you what they know and they're putting their advocacy out there. I would urge you all to do the same if you wish. If you have your TikTok, your Twitter, your Instagram, your Facebook, if you're not afraid of the cussing from the labor rights, talk up your things and talk up your talk. Let us see what this lady doing she know.
When me say me there, me in a the struggle too. Only never know say me I go come live. Only never did know that. Hey.
Beg you some orange colors for the lady. Beg you some orange colors. Marky G say, I go juke them. Every one of them when a corruption, him I go juke them. Beg you some orange colors. Jamaica, me say PNP, I take the country by storm. Juke them with the basic schools. Juke them with the basic schools. Socialist. Socialist are no fool. Joke them with PNP history. Labor right not have achievements like PNP. Labor rights do not have achievement like PNP. If you agree, orange up the place. Labor rights not have half of the achievement that has transformed millions. Hello, Jamaica. You see, labor rights plan them transform 1,000 and 2,000. PNP plans transform hundreds of thousands and millions of life. Millions of life PNP plans them touch or what them feel like. Socialists are no fool. Everyone laugh fool. Everyone laugh fool. To bury the Cuban school. Hey. To bury the Cuban school. Boy. To bury the micro. To bury the micro. Joke them with history. Joke them with history. Joke them with the basic school. Socialists are no fool. Socialists are no fool. Joke them with housing. Joke them with housing. 150,000 houses, PJ Giwe. 150,000 houses, PJ Giwe. Michael Manley bring over 90,000 houses. Michael Manley bring over 90,000 houses. Joke them with history, comrades. We are joke them with history. Socialists are no fool. Socialists are no fool. Joke them with housing. Joke them with housing. Let me joke them with the impact program. That's what I don't see. That's what I don't see. Clean, comrade. I don't want to come over yourself and come someone enough to say. Me tell you something. Tell them, sister. Tell them, lady. When them see PNP, don't size up. When them see PNP, don't size up.
Come here, the PNP people. What me couldn't go answer last night? We don't know say Andrew them no have a dress code and never have to go so hard. What me couldn't dress code was so clean. Me say me no see nobody look like Juliet Cockbird head top. Me no see nobody look like old clothes like Juliet Wholeness. Me no see nobody have no blood clot map on their head like Babsy Green. Me no see no blood clot body neck long and pussy clot here dead like in long time wig like for Rhoda Crawford. Me say to blood clot. Me no see nobody head dry and a nice girl like Malahu. Me no see nobody up there look like that. Malahu fever she a got ground to blood clot. Come now, them have to get them blazer they fi put out over. Clot, PNP. I say, no, with them in a dressing, no, with them in a color, no, with them in a speech.
Hit them, joke them.
Uno whip them in a not
Juke
thief in
them.
no jail beat to man in a car park, lick down
Yeah.
people house. Me say no just a beat them bad so no.
Juke them, sister. Whip them again,
Nice girl
lady.
like Malahu, me not say nobody up there look like that. Malahu, if ever she a got grung to blood clot, come now, no forget them blazer they fi put her over. Oh, clot, PNP.
Whip them, lady. Whip them.
So, whip them in a dressing. Uno
Whip them.
whip them in a color. Uno
Whip
whip them in a speech. Uno whip
them, lady.
them in a not thief in no jail beat to man in a car park, lick down people house. Me say no just a beat them bad so no.
Lick them, lady. Me say, comrades, we are lick them, we are lick them, we are lick them. Lick them, lady.
They fi put her over. Oh, clot, PNP.
Sin. Lick them with the good jobs.
Me say no whip them in a dressing. Uno
Lick them with dedication.
whip them in a color. Uno
Lick them with Porsche eyewear.
whip them in a speech. Uno
Lick them with PNP Roger Clark agriculture.
whip them in a not thief in no jail beat to man in a car park, lick down people
Give
house.
them
Me say
one
no
more
just a
with no
beat them
lady.
bad so no.
Give them one more chaw. Whip out them clot. Them not have things like PNP. They don't have achievements like PNP Jamaica. Me just a play some videos, make the come. Me just a make on ear say everybody out. Them can't dress like PNP. They can't talk like PNP. They don't have education like PNP. My viewers and subscribers and the comrades are nice. The comrades them out and the comrades them nice. Work them, Grandma Lula. Freedom is coming. Lord Jesus.
Sister, we can't manage it. Sister, good night.
Oh God. Murder.
Sister, we can't manage it. Sister, good night. Sister, your body, no? Right, sister? No, man. Sister, you're bad. That's why I'm in there, I'm flat out, I'm just up, but I say, I'm really see man. You make me gay, you make me nice, you make me mad. Sometimes I laugh, I just fall asleep, and next morning I'm finished. I'm finished what you show.
Where's the sometimes you laugh till you drop asleep? All your neighbor them in the yard must have wonder if you're mad. Hello, you know my students them neighbor them at night time wonder if you not mad out. You know say atopic neighbors them a wonder at night time if them are mad out. Eh?
Sometimes I get up and come look, I say, I wonder what goes on here. Because I can't believe me alone.
Murder. I say to you, my sister, we have to laugh. We're a whole heap of stress, so we have to laugh because we're going into victory. So make we laugh and enjoy. Talk the truth now, yes, man.
Yes, man. I tell you, me say, and this one I laugh with the master, and you know.
Me say people just a call me about the mosquito last night. Me say one man call me and say the mosquito have a something with sharp, no. It's sharp and the mosquito yeah them big, Lord Jesus. Murder.
I don't know where you find them mosquito pick up on.
That's where it go, yeah, my friend. We just have to try and enjoy the moment. We teach, I will laugh, and we teach, I will laugh, you know?
I'm just here. I'm like when right banana. I'm all by
it's sweet, eh? You man say about ripe banana skin, Lord Jesus.
I'm just here to buy the all time paper ball.
Lord Jesus. Right now, the pick them in our class, man, you know? When them ready for talk the things, them appear excitement.
Mr. Teacher, I tell you, man, PMP thing turn up. Make like the election, sir.
We just ready, and we just need to ensure say we stay in tune because them a offer money. Them a offer money to people for vote, and I tell people about put the finger in a ink. Nobody now put no finger in a ink. The only finger we are putting a ink is on the election day. Talk the truth, no sister.
I say, I want to me and one guy I talk to come here, come check with. And me look for you and say, I'm a PNP, I don't know where I'm come from. And he said to him, say, before me sell my vote to Labour right, I sit and vote to Labour right, me rather stay in a house and lock up. And me said to him, say, you know how me vote? This is from Portia lose the election, because the election, they didn't look me sick. And me tell myself, say, me vote again. He say when Portia lose the election, they come like everything and me shut down Keisha. What do you say?
What if people feel it, man? But this time,
Time, man, this time. Huh? This time make sure go to my ID long time I have it put on here. Now
man, you
wait
just
for them.
and
Time this
nomination day, you just go out, go stand up with your candidate if you can, because you know
yes,
nomination day are the first excitement. You know that niceness again, yes.
yes. Every morning six Jackson Van Drive Park around here blast blood and fire come red. Every morning. Once me run go out on the balcony.
That is good, my sister. Same way, so. Same way, so.
Real comrade no switch and real comrade no sell them vote. Nobody can tell me nothing about politics. So you're comrade for
So,
life, no
but let me
matter
ask you
what.
a question. Oh, yeah, that is true. Real comrade no sell a vote. Never can switch a labor right. Never, never, never give a vote for labor right. That is a real comrade. But here this part where me I say no,
But
sister. Here the part
for
where
them
me I
no
say no.
vote.
How can you take $10,000 for your vote when if
You
you have Pitney a go to school, in just 1 month alone, the 10,000 where you give your Pitney for go to school, you are going to save that in your pocket. Your child is going to actually get lunch money. Why would any sensible person do that? Tell the truth, no, sister.
exactly, teacher. Me tell them one day, Mr. Me, my vote is to me and my generation. Nobody can buy my generation. Because when you sell your vote, it's like you sell your whole entire generation. Yeah, me tell somebody one day, me tell me, nobody can buy my generation. And my vote,
You're mad.
I put in my
You
generation.
can't hear so much good plans in place in the country, sister. No,
Mr.
man.
Me, Gina Kyle, Lion, Nasa Desila, Marky Gisa again, Juke. After one night, to see my greeting, I think the one night too. Marky Gisa again, Juke again.
Man,
Mr.
juke out the
Oh,
clock,
Mr.
Marky G.
The book launch, tell Mr. The man look like a real prime minister. Yeah, Mr. Look how the man look like a real prime minister already, man. Like me that they have to say, yo, the
Hey,
man is
come
a
on. Time come, man. All we are going to do is just rally up the votes them and get them in now. You see me?
good teacher. I
Right,
tell
my
you,
friend, big up
man.
yourself. I'm glad you enjoy yourself. I'm glad you laugh and laugh and laugh.
Right.
Laughter is good medicine for the soul. Some people can't laugh, you know. So we have to laugh when
Okay.
we can.
All right, teacher. Bless
Blessings, my
you.
sister. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Yes. There are days, Jamaica. Is there anybody out there who remember sometimes you have days where you can't laugh, when you wish you wanted to laugh, but so much stress or problem you couldn't laugh, so much uncertainty you couldn't laugh. But when you find an opportunity to laugh, laugh as hard as you can and laugh as happy as you can. That's all I have to say. Listen to this. Yes, grandma, time come, time come. All right, students, like and share the video. Now, I'm going to be bringing you the clip. Listen to this, Jamaica. Them a give people money. Them a give people money and which comrade a go take JLP money and stay home? Which person who want a better Jamaica a go do that?
My comrades, I got some voice notes from some comrades in this same community and others that the Laborites are coming around and offering them any amount of money they want to vote. Don't you hear them yet? They are targeting the PNP because when Homer Davis came to this constituency, he came in thinking that it was going to be an easy run. And then when I entered the race, he said, be careful, Laborites, because she can rev up the PNP base. and she can attract the young people. And it's prophecy, because so said, so done.
Hey, Nikisha.
So what that means is that him not really target no labor rights of such. That's why some of them are going to vote for me still. What him a do, him a target the PNP them. He's coming to your homes and he's offering money for you to stay home and not vote. $5,000, and then plan to dip your finger in a ink so you can stay home. They also plan to take your ID, give your part-time money $2,500 now, and by the end of the day, then give you the next $2,500 and give you back your ID. I want to let you know so you can look out of your eyes. Because them people, if you look across the constituency, they're not out there campaigning every day like I'm out there campaigning. Them a come like thief in the night, a squeegee around a corner, and a try to trick PNP people. But me glad a girl and me born, and set me where me come from, and you are going with your girl and girl.
That's right, Mr. Comrades. We want to stand resolute and don't make Andrew come trick we. Don't make Andrew and JLP come trick we. Is either you tell them straight, say, yo, you not vote for them, you're not in a nothing with them, or you take them money and vote out them clot. Remember this trick, Jamaica? Who remember this trick? Only like and share up the video for me there. Who remember this trick? This segment is called Do You Remember? This segment is called Do You Remember? Not take no 10,000 or no 5,000 or no 20,000 from JLP. Better in store than 10,000 and 20,000. Jamaica, listen to this. Who remember this? Like up the video for me there, please.
Every agent of the state, every employee of the state, every state agency, every state department, every ministry, every agent of the state, every employee of the state, every state agency, every state department, every ministry must treat our citizens with respect. They have rights, and the right to life is the most important right, and no one is to be deprived of that right.
Here where Andrew said Jamaica, this was when Andrew tried coming up power, you know. You hear him? Life is important and no one must be deprived of life. So oh, you are tell the police themselves to make people meet them maker now. Oh, you are tell the police themselves to deprive the youth them of them life. And you are tell the people them say them Jamaica Andrew is a hypocrite. Listen to this piece of crap. He has tricked people for far too long, Jamaica. Listen to this.
Every agent of the state, every employee of the state, every state agency, every state department, every ministry must treat our citizens with respect. They have rights, and the right to life is the most important right, and no one is to be deprived of that right.
No one is to be deprived of it. So when you tell the police them, say for make them meet them maker, isn't that depriving them? Andrew, hey Jamaica, me say Andrew is so lie. The man is so wicked. The man is so deceitful. The man is so conniving. Jamaica, this man has deceived the people. He has told so many lies. When you look at it, you would have said, yeah, Jamaica, this man is the devil from the pit of hell.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.
Jamaica, you know how long me want that song from Jamaica, Carlos. A long time me a search for that song, and me say, you can't fool we again. Jamaica, him can't fool we again. Like up the video and tell him say him done. Now is the time when PNP come. The country I go free market G take care of we. Me say yo careful we again. Boy, careful we again. Careful we again. Boy, boy, boy.
For me again, you can't for me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't for me again. Can't for me again. You can't for me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't.
Marky G, tell him can't fool the people them. Tell him Marky G.
What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, no at you.
They said that song you bad, Jamaica, the song bad. If you like the song, say play it again. If the song bad, you say play. Jamaica, you know how long me a search for that song, yeah? I'm sure that my regular students would have remembered, say, a topic always ask for that song, yeah. Couple times I ask for that song, yeah. Jamaica, only listen to this. And Joe, you can't fool we again. Everybody type can't fool we again. Andrew, me say, okay, let me take that call quick. Lord Jesus, what a song, sweet. Yes, call a live on the topic program. Good morning, good evening, and good night.
Yes, ma'am. Good night. How you doing?
We not right, you know, because Andrew careful we again. Him careful we
Yes, me.
again.
Carlos always a play that song, there, man.
Brother, a long time I want this song, you know. Me hear it on him
Yeah.
program couple time well, you know, my brother. But a long time I want. Me don't know who sent me that song, but I go and brings it clot.
Yes, man. Yes, man. A good song for rinse, you know. Yeah, man. But I'm just called to say to you that earlier on I hear mention about Nekeisha Burchell and his poor counselor.
Yes.
Yeah, man. It's 3 counselors you have. It's 3.
3, okay. Thank you for the correction. 3, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
man.
yes.
So it
Thank
was
you so
4.
much
It
for
was
that.
4,
Yes.
but the last one. All right.
But it's victory for her straight, and I want the people to
Yes,
support
man.
her because it's a
Yes,
real,
man.
honest, nice girl. She's from the parish, from the district, from the community, and she shows a so no matter where you come from, you can do great things too. She go the same school as what Michael Manley and PJ, London School of Economics. A good girl we have sense. Start the truth now. You can't bring
Yeah,
in
man.
old time Oma.
I
Oma Davis was the mayor of Montego Bay. Where am I for sure when he was the mayor? What
no,
performance
not
mayor?
all, man.
Him for sure.
That name one a day, that's all you have to show, man. That one a day business, all time hitman and thing, allegedly. All time hitman, you know, all police and one a days they call him. Yeah, man. But that's my place, you know, man. I know Nikisha, all right. Me and his father, we go to the same. We visit each other church and stuff like that, you know.
Man, big up Nikisha, man. Big
Yeah,
her up a
man.
nice
Yeah,
girl,
man.
man. Nice, nice, nice girl.
My place, man. I'm going down to vote for her. I'm going down to vote, man. Yeah, man. I will be
Good
going down
man. Yeah,
soon.
man. Support her for true,
Yeah,
my
man.
brother, man. Support her. You
Yeah,
know,
man.
yes, man. And encourage the
Yeah,
people at the
man.
constituency. Say, yeah, man, support her. Support
Yeah,
her.
man. Here I've been sharing a few stuff already, you know. Yeah, man.
Yes.
But she a good girl, man. Simply she come from, you know her and everything like that. So we don't know how to work with her, man, and do the thing, you know, take her home, man. 3 counselor, we have it locked, man. You know,
Is it,
so
my brother? Full speed
yeah, man. I
ahead.
just called to correct you on about the counselor here.
Thank
So
you so
start
much
that.
for the correction. Thank you for that, my brother.
Um,
Blessings, man. Blessings,
yeah, man.
blessings, blessings.
Bless us.
Yes, yes. Jamaica, like and share the video. Come on, students. Hanjo, liar Hanjo, you trick we, you tell we lie, you do we all kind of thing. Jamaica, this ya one you lie to we. Eli too taxi, lie to we. Eli too taxi, trick we. Eli too taxi get rich and can't declare him assets. This man on your screen, his name is Eli. His name is Eli, uncertified Eli. His name is uncertified Eli. You can't fool we again. Jamaica, we are gonna run this song. You damn liar, you.
For me again, you can't for me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't for me again. Can't for me again. You can't for me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. COVID money, miss away, eat the yellow correct you. Use the youth, them on the base. Must a man to statue. Say me like a catch you, but me got enough to got you. Take this bit of money, God, and say that it's not you.
Yeah.
One day the man above me up, him a go stop you. But it in the kitchen, some of my well like a part two. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you. It burn me. 300% raise. It burn me. Garbage pile of it. It burn me. Give the teacher them raise. It burn me. I see corruption please. It burn me. Mash down the people.
This a one you sweet. This a one you nice. This a one you sweet. Can't fool we again. Can't trick we again. You tell too much lie. You tell too much lie. You give it too much fire. Everybody type can't fool we again. Can't fool we again. Good evening.
Fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime.
Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy sugar. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. What?
The most important right. And no one is to be deprived of that right.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. COVID money, miss away, eat the yellow correct you. Use the youth, them on the base, must a man to statue. Say me like a catch you, but me got enough to got you. Take this bit of money, God, and say that it's not you. One day the man above me up him.
Oh, yaga.
Cause I'm back to but it in the kitchen, some of my well like a part two. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you. It burn me. 300% raise. It burn me. Garbage pile of it. It burn me.
On with side, burn weed, burn weed.
Give the teacher them raise. It burn me. I see corruption please. It burn me. Mash down the people.
Oh, Jesus, it burn weed, burn weed, burn weed. It burn weed. He me said burn weed one more time. Me have to play it back, it burn weed.
Fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.
Bossa dance. Him get exposed. Bossa dance, everybody know him a trickster.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't.
Marky Jim can't fool them again. Marky Jim can't fool them again. Can't fool we again, like up the video. Him can't fool we again.
Fool me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. COVID money, miss away, eat the yellow correct you. Use the youth, them on the base, must a man to statue. Say me like a catch you, but me got enough to got you. Take this bit of money, God, and say that is
not wicked.
Not you. One day the man above me up him a go stop you. But it in the kitchen, some of my well like a part two. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you. It burn me. 300% raise. It burn me. Garbage pile of it. It burn me. Give the teacher them raise. It burn me. I see corruption please. It burn me. Mash down the people.
And me say, well, it burn me. Same get the money, him burn me. Same statutory clear, it burn me. Me say, Andrew a thief, it burn me. And him liar, you see, it burn. Lord Jesus, it burn we, burn we, burn we. Come off of the screen, wicked Andrew. Burn we. Say go get the old bus them and I come show people with your bright wicked self. Like and show up the place. It burn way. It burn way. I want the full version of that song they took Clad. I go and run through the program and see if I can find the full version of that song they burn me. Lord Jesus. Anybody have Carlos number? Just tell him say give you the full version of it burn me no. Anybody have Carlos number? Only just type and say it Bunway. Tell him say send
Dear
it
Andrew.
this song when name it Bunway. It Bunway, 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 Bunway. Two taxi, you careful we again. Three taxi, you careful we again. Hello? Hold on a second. Warm to my line now. One taxi, you careful we again. Two taxi, you careful we again. You're born in a bedroom, so you did say. Then you change your motor over and say a 2-bedroom, yeah. Jamaica, wanna listen to this for me then now. Me just hope send a song now play back at this as students. When you like and show up the video for me there. Lord Jesus, me say what a song sweet. What a song sweet. It burn me. It burn me. Yes, caller, you live on the topic program. Blessings and welcome. How you doing?
Bless up our topic. Bless up.
Since it burn me.
Well, you see the lady what was talking about the 18 years. I'm gonna add to it.
Yes.
And let I tell you something. It's just because the younger set of generation never know the history of the Labour Party. Because those people bring us in suffering from the time Siaga stepped foot in Jamaica House. Because I can tell you, even before he stepped foot in Jamaica House, because when Mr. Michael in the 70s, I can tell you I live in a area back in Westmoreland, and we go under suffering, hard suffering. We can't get a pound of flour to buy without I'll stay free we have to buy.
My God.
Yes, man. You couldn't get a tin of mackerel, and when Mr. Siaga win, everything on the shelf, up to tin mackerel take magic. I am telling you that.
Tin mackerel take magic. That means a long
As
time
you cut
that
you off the
man.
dash away, man. As you cut you off the dash away. Because Mr. Michael did sabotage by the CIA with Siaga in
That's
those
it.
time. Yes, in those time. Because I grew and bred in PNP house, you know. So me I tell you.
A lot of
Planting
people
can't pull
talk.
pantry hot topic. I dey tell you.
A whole heap of people talk, I remember those things. Whole heap of people talk, I remember.
Yes,
And they remember
man.
that when Labour Party was in power, the sufferation that they endured. Yes, time come, my
Remember
brother.
Mr. Siaga said, you know. Remember Mr. Siaga said in a speech saying I'm lock Jamaica like a sardine tin, you know. Tight as a sardine tin, you know.
Then what do you mean by that, sir? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Lock it. Man, sufferation he mean by that, man.
Man.
Sufferation. So Labour Party is not for the poorer class of people. We suffer under Labour Party, man. So all know Labour Party should have never returned back to as a prime minister in Jamaica. I'm telling you. And I vote in 7 general election. And I never vote for Labour and I will never. They keep us in suffering, man.
That's right.
Who
That's
no know,
right.
who no know.
Coming out, my brother.
Sometimes, you know, hot topic. I even say I not vote, you know, but when the day come, I have to go vote, you know. I can't stay a yard.
Oh, you can't.
Because I remember,
Can't stay
I
home.
remember the wickedness what the Labour Party have done to us.
Yes.
Even in my area, a road no fix on the Labour Party. Right now, Labour Party, they rule my area now, Tamika Davis. And I know see him for 2 times for him win. Western Hanover, where we live here now.
My God, all she the people ma put her out, you know. They give her she eviction notice, you know, Tamika Davis. Cause the people them say she not do not don't Hanover.
And I see the Prime Minister come with him on a Green Island High School. And they talk about him working, and him a hold up hand and push up finger how him working. He should be ashamed of himself.
Yes, sir. So appear like the Prime Minister go round him and them a tell peer like about who are work and the people
Appear
must say
like
watch the
Mattel,
money at
man.
them.
Working. Some road down a Western Hanover, man. I believe it's the baddest road them in Jamaica. And Mr. Ian's also run here, and Mr. Ian's one I see the work here. And even before the election, Mr. Ian's did a work on the road. And from the election finished 2020, we don't see that the woman there. Even owner supporters look for her until I say they not vote for her again.
Yeah, sir. Fear wanna support
Yeah,
us, Tamika Davis.
yeah, man. Till I say they not vote. I have a cousin, you know. I have a cousin who are born labor right in America they know.
Sir.
And he say anyhow she did her work in the fly down come vote for her. But you not vote for her. And she used and that the cousin they used to campaign for her. It's a blooming shame, man. But time come a topic.
Time come. I say come, my brother,
Time
all around
come,
the
time
country, you
come.
know. All around the country.
Time
Yeah.
come. Time come, man. I can't wait to see them back, man. Time come.
All right. That's right, my brother. Time come for true.
Yes,
Time
man.
come.
And
Time
Mr.
come.
Two Taxi. Mr. Two Taxi. I just ain't getting wealth.
Yes, 2 taxi. I just buy a taxi. I just buy 1 taxi and another taxi and I open a taxi company and I turn a
I just ain't
billionaire.
getting wealth. That topic too, Mr. Two Taxi. No, for my friend them say they not listen, but I tell them say I have to listen for hear what I say.
Because that is how you go and see for yourself. Say, what a man.
Yes, I hear the lie.
Yes, you have to listen for yourself because that is the
Yes,
only way
man.
you're going to sit yourself and say, my God, I saw the man did wicked and bare face. Here?
2 Taxi. After it, I don't go back in a class, yeah, man.
All right, my general, big up yourself. Blessings.
Take care,
Yes,
man.
yes.
Yeah,
Blessings,
man. Yeah, man.
Yes. Students, we are going to listen to 2 taxi. We are going to listen to 2 taxi, my viewers and subscribers. I want this on the airplane, everybody has shown me. Hold on.
PNP on them way to Jamaica to vote out JLP.
This seem like a waiting and there's something. Somebody throw the song over this. Yeah. But PNP have come home. This is somebody that I know a real video with real audio. Somebody throw the audio over it. But anyway, Jamaica, make we listen to that to 2 taxi, you know. Make we see what 2 taxi are going with over here. So
I see you grabbing another PNP idea.
hold on the 2 taxi. Remember, hold on the Jamaica. Me not hear 2 taxi, man. 2 taxi is the king of corruption, you know, the period. Remember, it's not me, say so. The views expressed on this program are not necessarily those of Jamaica a topic. It is the views of the streets and the views say this man here so is the kingpin of corruption. Listen to what the video says. What the video says?
This time our rent-to-own housing plan, and you're trying to claim it as yours. But let's be clear. That plan was first announced in the People's National Party's 2020 manifesto. And just like so many of our ideas, you dismissed them then, but now you're trying to rebrand and claim them. You've been in office for 10 years, and in that time, the NHT under your government has built less than 15,000 homes. You had promised 70,000, and you said you were going to eradicate squatting and build 1,000 houses per year for the most vulnerable. And we've barely seen 300 houses built in a decade. In your 2021 budget speech, you even promised $8 million homes for low-income Jamaicans. But you turned around and built NHT units costing up to $38 million. So who exactly are you building for? And let's not forget the facts around Clifton, where you sent in bulldozers to demolish poor people's homes. And now you're posting pictures after building back one house. And let's not forget Luidas Vale, where you sent in eviction notices for over 60 residents who had been there since the early 1970s.
The reason the notices were issued was we realized that there became a pattern where persons were selling land to new persons there. So the intention of the government is for those persons who have been there. They've been there for a very long time. The government bought the land from the Worthy Park Estate in about 1988, and those persons were on the land, many of them at the time when we purchased the land. So the intention has always been to regularize.
What do people saying they get eviction notice?
The eviction notice is a attempt to get the people to come into us, to give us their information, to say.
So they give an eviction notice?
We have been trying.
There couldn't be any other way of getting
There
attention?
have been many attempts.
Town hall?
There have been many attempts,
letters.
Diane. There have been many attempts to end.
They will not be allowed to stand. These were the words of Prime Minister Andrew Holness in Parliament on Wednesday afternoon regarding the illegally captured lands in Bernard Lodge. True to his word, today, police officials are demolishing the structures that were erected on these lands. The operation, which began after 6 a.m. on Thursday morning, saw unoccupied and unfinished houses being demolished by large machinery.
The operation began shortly after 6 o'clock, maybe about 6:30 or thereabouts. Varying forms of manual and machine labor engaged in the process, being very careful and respectful of people's personal space, etc.
So nobody not give me no look one, no look nothing, no give me. No, at time I just have pause and so chat to me so them lay down the plane. I just have to work for God work. I see that work for God work. I change that I go work in the mountain because I not have it come here see if it below so. JCF communications strategist Dennis Brooks said though the operation is being undertaken by the Sugar Company of Jamaica Holdings, the police alongside the Jamaica Defence Force were present to keep the peace.
Anybody remember that? May I ask if anybody remember that, my viewers and subscribers? Anybody remember that? Let me remind you of something now.
Dear Andrew,
May I go remind you of something, my viewers and subscribers. You remember this is what JLP has done to Jamaica, you know. I want you to remember what JLP has done to Jamaica. Remember this. This segment is called Do You Remember? This segment is called Do You Remember? Let's go. When we say this segment is called Do You Remember? That is what this segment is called. Let's go.
and let's not forget Luidas Vale, where you sent in eviction notices for over 60 residents who had been there since the early 1970s.
The reason the notices were issued was we realized that there became a pattern where persons were selling land to new persons there. So the intention of the government is for those persons who have been there. They've been
this liar, Jamaica, you hear this liar writer, so? But people were selling land to people. It was a principal in a Anjo constituency who was selling the land. You hear this wicked liar one blame poor people. But poor people were said, Jamaica, this is how JLP tell lie and leak down the poor people them house over Clifton in Jamaica. You see how JLP tell the poor people them buy them land in Jamaica. And because them a build the big house and it is alleged that Andrew want give him wife and pitney the land. Look what Andrew do to poor people, Jamaica. Look what Andrew Holness do to poor people.
here for a very long time. The government bought the land from the Worthy Park Estate in about 1988, and those persons were on the land, many of them at the time when we purchased the land. So the intention has always been to regularize.
What do people saying they get eviction notice?
The eviction notice is a attempt to get the people to come into us, to give us their information, to say. So the intention has always been to regularize.
What do people saying they get eviction notice?
The eviction notice is a attempt to get the people to come into us, to give us their information, to say.
So they give an eviction notice?
We have been trying.
There couldn't be any other way of getting
There
attention?
have been many attempts.
Town hall?
In Jamaica, the government give the people eviction notice. No town hall, no sitting down and talk to them. Jamaica, listen what JLP, remember what JLP doing. JLP, get them. Jamaica, listen to this.
Eviction notice is a attempt to get the people to come into us, to give us their information, to say...
So they get an eviction notice?
We have been trying.
There could be any other way of getting
there
attention.
Have been many attempts.
Town hall.
There have been many attempts,
letters.
There have been many attempts to end.
They will not be allowed to stand. These were the words of Prime Minister Andrew Holness in Parliament on Wednesday. They will not be allowed to stand. These were the words of Prime Minister Andrew Holness in Parliament on Wednesday after.
We have been trying.
There could be any other way of getting
there
attention.
Have been many attempts.
Town hall.
There have been many attempts.
Letters.
There have been many attempts to end.
They will.
Jamaica, you see, going into this election, I want you to remember something. Listen what the Prime Minister says about Jamaicans. The Prime Minister says that we must choose Jamaica. But did Andrew choose these people? My viewers and subscribers, I want you to listen. Andrew here said poor people are built up house over Bernard Lodge, over Clifton in Jamaica. And Andrew, listen what Andrew said. Listen.
We have been trying.
There could be any other way of getting
there
attention.
Have been many attempts.
Jamaica, going into the election, remember these words, what the Prime Minister said about poor people. Michael Manley fought to give so many poor people lands, and Andrew fight so hard to take them off of the land.
Town hall.
There have been many attempts. There have been many attempts to end.
They will not be allowed to stand. These were the words of Prime Minister Andrew Holness in Parliament on Wednesday afternoon.
We have been trying.
There could be.
We have been trying to end.
They will not be allowed to stand. These were the words of Prime Minister Andrew Holness in Parliament on. They will not be allowed to stand. These were the words of Prime Minister Andrew Holness in Parliament on Wednesday afternoon regarding the illegally captured lands in Bernard Lodge. They will not be allowed to stand. They will not be allowed to stand. These were the words of Prime Minister Andrew Holness in Parliament on Wednesday afternoon. They will.
Jamaica, they're not so Andrew talk about poor people. They will not be allowed to stand. Poor people build up house, Andrew, and you have the audacity for bring police, you bring tanker, you bring the military, you bring the SWAT, you bring helicopter, and you want the people to choose you, Andrew Holness, and this is how you deal with them? They will not be allowed to stand.
Not be allowed to stand. These were the words.
Jamaica. No, stop. This is unbearable.
They will not be allowed to stand. These were the words of Prime Minister Andrew Holness in Parliament on Wednesday afternoon regarding the illegally captured lands in Bernard Lodge. True to his word, today, police officials are demolishing the structures that were erected on these lands. The operation, which began after 6 a.m. on Thursday morning, saw unoccupied and unfinished houses being demolished by large machinery.
The operation began shortly after 6 o'clock, maybe about 6:30 or thereabouts. Varying forms of manual and machine labor engaged in the process, being very careful and respectful of people's personal space, etc.
So nobody not give me no look one, no look nothing, no give me. No, I thought me just a pause and so I told me so them like down the plane. Me just have to hurry up for go work. I see that hurry up for go work. I change it and let me go work in the mountain. Come in the happy, come here, see if it belongs, so.
Oh God. But Andrew, have you chosen Jamaica, Andrew Holness? Look on the little girl now. Enough young girl want go dance and party. The girl will be like house prime minister. Girl is building a house and you lick down the girl house. I hear what you say? She will not be allowed to stand. You hear what you say? When you lick down the girl house, you hear what you say? She will not be allowed to stand. Jamaica, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Holness, lick down poor people house. The Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Holness, lick down poor people house. And listen what the Prime Minister had to say about it. Listen.
They will not be allowed to stand. These were the words of Prime Minister Andrew Holness in Parliament on Wednesday afternoon regarding the illegally captured lands in Bernard Lodge. True to his word, Today, police officials are demolishing the structures that were erected on these lands. The operation, which began after 6 a.m. on Thursday morning, saw unoccupied and unfinished houses being demolished by large machinery.
The operation began shortly after 6 o'clock, maybe about 6:30 or thereabouts. Varying forms of manual and machine labor engaged in the process, being very careful and respectful of people's personal space, etc.
Nobody not give me no look one, no look nothing, no give me.
Engaged in the process, being very careful and respectful of people's personal space, etc.
Nobody not give me no look one, no look nothing, no look nothing.
Engaged in the process, being very careful and respectful of people's personal space, etc.
Nobody not give me no look one, no look nothing, no give me. No, I thought me just a pause and so I tell me so them a lick down the plane. Me just have to hurry for go work. I see that hurry for go work. I change it and me go work in the mountain. Come in have it, come here, see if it belongs, so. So me don't know what it do.
Engaged in the process, being engaged in the process.
No look nothing, no give me. No look nothing, no give me. No look nothing, no give me. No, I thought me just a pause and so I tell me so them a lick down the plane. Me just have to hurry for go work. I see that hurry for go work. I change it and me go work in the mountain. Come in have it, come here, see if it belongs, so. So me don't know what it do.
JCF communications strategist Dennis Brooks said though the operation is being undertaken by the Sugar Company of Jamaica Holdings, the police alongside the Jamaica Defence Force were present to keep the peace.
Jamaica, I'm going to say this to you one more time. One more time, I'm going to say it, Jamaica. One more time. The People's National Party has always fought. The People's National Party has always championed, always believed that poor people must get access to housing and land. That's why PJ Patterson built 150,000 houses and make sure so people can have it. That's why Michael Manley built over 90,000 houses. That is why the Portia Simpson administration built a whole heap of houses, my viewers and subscribers. PNP have given people so many land, especially those people who work on the sugar plantations for the longest while. And Jamaica, I want you to listen one more time what Andrew Holness do to the poor people. Jamaica, poor people in the country build up some houses, Jamaica. And I want you to listen what the Prime Minister had to say about it and what the Prime Minister did about it. Listen.
They will not be allowed to stand. These were the words of Prime Minister Andrew Holness in Parliament on Wednesday afternoon regarding the illegally captured lands in Bernard Lodge. True to his word, today, police officials are demolishing the structures that were erected on these lands. The operation, which began after 6 a.m. on Thursday morning, saw unoccupied and unfinished houses being demolished by large machinery.
The operation began shortly after 6 o'clock, maybe about 6:30 or thereabouts. Varying forms of manual and machine labor engaged in the process, being very careful and respectful of people's personal space, etc.
Nobody not give me no look one, no look nothing, no give me. No, I thought me just a pause and so I tell me so them a lick down the plane. Me just have to hurry for go work. I see that hurry for go work. I change it and me go work in the mountain. Come in have it, come here, see if it belongs, so. So me don't know what it do.
JCF communications strategist Dennis Brooks said though the operation is being undertaken by the Sugar Company of Jamaica Holdings, the police alongside the Jamaica Defence Force were present to keep the peace.
No look nothing, no give me. No, I thought me just a pause and so I tell me so them a lick down the plane. Me just have to hurry for go work. I see that hurry for go work. I change it and me go work in the mountain. Come in have it, come here, see if it belongs, so. So me don't know what it do.
JC.
No look nothing, no give me.
Engaged in the process, being very careful and respectful of people's personal space, etc.
Nobody not give me no look one, no look nothing, no give me. No, I thought me just a pause and so I tell me so them a lick down the plane. Me just have to hurry for go work. I see that hurry for go work. I change it and me go work in the mountain. Come in have it, come here, see if it belongs, so. So me don't know what it do.
engaged in the process, being very careful and respectful of people's personal space, etc.
So nobody not give me no look warning, no look nothing they not give me. No hard time, me just a pause and so chat to me so them a lay down the plane. Me just have to work for go work. I see that work for go work. I change it and me go work in the mountain because me not have it because me see if it below so. So me don't know what to do.
JCF communications strategist Dennis Brooks said though the operation is being undertaken by the Sugar Company of Jamaica Holdings, the police alongside the Jamaica Defence Force were present to keep the peace.
You be the judge and you tell me. Does Andrew deserve another chance again? Will anybody make Andrew give them money and vote him in again? No, can't fool me again.
For me again, you can't for me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't for me again. Can't for me again. You can't for me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't for me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. COVID money, miss away, either you look or at you. Use the youth, them money, Mr. Buster, man, to statue. Say me like a catch you, but they got enough, they got you. Take this bit of money, God, and say that is not you. One day, the man above me, no, him, I got to too much. It in the kitchen, some of my like a pot too. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you. It burn me, 300% free. It burn me, garbage pile of it. It burn me, give the teacher them raise. It burn me, I see corruption peace. It burn me, mash down the people.
Can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. Anyway, my viewers and subscribers, I know that several people would have loved for me to continue the class, but guess what? I'm just going to take a break, refresh myself, and then I'll see you later in the late night class. All right? So I really apologize for the sudden abrupt break, my viewers and subscribers. But I believe that for now, I have furnished you with enough information to help you to make your decision that at Andrew wholeness don't mean Jamaica no good. All right, students. So remember to like and share the video for me, students. Like and share the video. Remember, Jamaica Hot Topic meet and greet coming up Sunday, August 24th. All right. Remember the meet and greet. Send me a message for the tickets. All right. Yes, New York, you've been asking for it now, time come. The Jamaica Hot Topic and Friends presents the official Hot Topic meet and greet, yay! When? Sunday, August 24, 2025. Where? Mingles Lounge, 4012 Boston Road, Bronx, New York, 4 to 9 p.m. Gates open at 4 p.m. Come and enjoy an evening of fun, laughter, drama. Come and meet Jamaica Hot Topic. Come and meet your classmates. Come and meet your friends. It's going to be an evening of good vibes, good food, and great people. You got to be there. Get your limited tickets. They go on sale. Regular at $70. VIP $120. Pay-per-view tickets cost $40. Get your tickets at www.eventbrite.com. www.eventbrite.com. You can't miss this. Special thanks to our sponsors. Buzz No More Mosquito Repellent. Enjoy your door with Buzz No More. All you got to do, one spray a day keeps those mosquitoes at bay. Yes, students, remember our meet and greet. Remember our meet and greet coming up Sunday, August 24th at Mingles Lounge in Bronx, New York. See you there, all right? Before I go, is there anybody who pledges to ensure?
To ensure that the People's National Party is returned to victory. I further pledge that I will work, I will defend, I will uphold the principles, the love of the People's National Party. So help me.
Well, all right, student. The Lord bless and keep you. May His face shine upon you. Have a good evening. Have a good night. Take care. Goodbye. 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 See you at the late night class. Yeah. All right. 10:45 Jamaica time, 11:45 US time. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Take care.